Someone stepped on my fresh tile. There's nothing worse than showing up to the job the morning after installing some flooring and seeing this. Someone stepped on my fresh tile. Not only are the tiles crooked, but whenever you see thinset spooging up from the joints, you know it's been stepped on. Here's how I fixed it. First, I inspected the tiles to see which ones needed to be replaced. I'm looking for not only crooked ones, but ones that are lower than others, because it's possible for some to have been stepped on and not slide to the side to make the thinset ooze out of the joints. I can feel the surrounding tiles and see which ones are lower than the others. I marked the tiles that need to be fixed, and for this repair, there are 15 tiles that need to be replaced. Yikes. To remove the tiles in hopes of saving them, it's best to get underneath the tiles. But to do that, we need to sacrifice one, and unfortunately this tile has seen its last day. After the first piece is out, I use my hammer and chisel to tap the space between the tile and the antifracture membrane. Notice I'm tapping both sides of the tile with a chisel. This helps break the bond gently to save the tile. If you ever need to remove a tile, the next day is best since the mortar is not fully cured yet. This flooring was installed over Mape's uncoupling membrane, so it slowed the curing time even more, which was a huge advantage to me because the mortar was still soft. All of these tiles popped up whole, so I was able to reuse them, which was great since some had decorative tiles cut into them. Now that the tiles are up, I need to remove the old thinset. My favorite tool to remove thinset on repair jobs is this carbide rasp attached to a multi-tool. It grinds down the thinset with minimal dust, and its triangular shape is perfect for grinding into the corners. If you don't have one yet, I highly recommend it. I'll put a link in the description to the one I use. I bought this one years ago and it still works fine, so it seems to have a great lifespan, unlike that tile I just sacrificed. Since I'm reusing these tiles, I also need to remove the old thinset from the back of each one. The carbide rasp will do the job, but since the thinset is still soft, I found it quicker to just scrape it off with my margin trowel. A blade on my floor scraper would have worked faster, but I didn't have it with me since I wasn't expecting to demo tile today. Once the mortar is removed, you're ready to start reinstalling the tiles. These particular hexagons were not the same size, which was no surprise since they were from a tile store that's known for having cheap tiles. We'll leave that store unnamed for now. But with tiles that are not the same size, you just need to play with them to make them look the best that they can. I honestly hope no one steps on your freshly laid tiles, but if they do, I hope this video makes it a little easier for you to do the repair. Here's the finished repair. If you have any questions regarding your repair, drop them in the comments. But before you go, make sure you check out these videos that YouTube thinks you'll like.